After exercise 8, which is quite a hard exercise to do, we will be more aware of the fact that there are some negative traits that we don't really like about ourselves, but we reject in others. And when we reject them in others, we are in fact admitting that we are not loving unconditionally, not ourselves nor the others. So in this particular exercise, we're going to try to find the point of self-respect, which is a result of unconditional self-love. Part of the reason why other people reach us in our vulnerable side is because our broken emotional boundaries. When these have not been delimited, people feel entitled to disrespect us, saying or doing something that may hurt us consciously or unconsciously. But the fact is that without strong boundaries, we cannot command other people's respect. If something like this has ever happened to you, and I'm sure it has, but you didn't feel that you had a chance to respond in an assertive way, or you were unhappy because you felt misunderstood, or couldn't find a way to put your message across, you can now bring this information down to your awareness by writing it down in your journal. In this exercise, if you've started to write or you are stuck, I'm going to help you with a square that I'm showing you here. This square symbolizes your boundaries. You have 4 aspects: home, friends, work, hobbies. In the center is you. Everything around you is your boundaries. In the outside of your square is everybody. In the inside of your square is your loved ones, your friends, people who are in, but some of them think they have the right to just walk in whenever they want to. No. You are going to start giving them permission to walk in when it's suitable for you too. Some people take advantage because they say, we are friends. We are friends doesn't mean I can come in and do whatever I want to anytime. They don't own you. And that is where the emotional boundary comes. So inside the square, write down people, situations, skills, circumstances, abundance level, status, friends, visits, family. Everything that happens in your life that you are prepared to accept, that you want to accept, that you are happy accepting with your consent. If they walk in, come and visit, call you, ask for something, talk to you when you are not even in the mood to listen, etc., without your consent, they are manipulating you. Manipulation is not allowed. When someone steps into your square without your permission, this is a breach of your emotional boundaries, and you have the right to withhold it. Normally we scream back, go away. It doesn't work. But when you have the self-authority to say, sorry, I am not available today. Wow, do they wake up or what? You will know that they are breaching your boundaries because you feel uncomfortable. When someone is manipulating you, you know that they are tapping into your lack of integrity. It makes you feel uncomfortable because you are giving your power away. They are breaching your personal boundaries. You feel they are taking advantage of you. They are diminishing your personal power at some level. And for me, when people walk over your personal boundaries, a part of lack of respect is actually a form of bullying. Sorry. This breach in respect always happens because we allow other people to behave this way towards us. And I'm not saying let's blame them. They cannot walk over our boundaries if we don't let them. But it takes a point of personal awareness to stop them doing that. So, let's not get into the blaming game, but let's become conscious of the fact that we project our inner qualities onto the outside world, and that some people pick it up and respond accordingly to teach us our limitations. So it's very likely that others will breach our boundaries, even when we don't give express permission, but it is our responsibility to demand to be respected. Sounds hardcore, doesn't it? But it is true. We can only achieve this reality when we become aware of it. That's why we are writing it down. Thus, spend time doing this exercise little by little. You will see that some people in your life think that they have more rights over you than which you are willing to surrender. And since this is your square, your life, your energy, it was given to you by the source, the universe, God, it doesn't matter who, but it's yours. You can negotiate it the way you think is best. So it is up to you with whom you share, how often, how much, when and why. No explanation is necessary. It's just because. It's yours to give or not to give. And then the consequences. But first, at least, let's choose to whom to give it and when. So, it has to be in your terms, your own boundaries. Strengthen your integrity so that you can share what you are willing to share from a point of unconditional giving. Whatever you achieve from it, at least it will be yours. You'll be consequent, you'll be committed. It will reflect you. After doing this exercise, I am promising you, others won't be able to manipulate you so easy, and expect that when you work out their game, they are not going to be very happy at the beginning. So be prepared to stay on and hold on until they give in, until they realize that this is the new you, is here to stay, and you're not going to change to the old you because it suits them. Because that old you didn't suit you. And now you are choosing to become stronger, bigger you. And if they don't like it, expect that many friends will leave. Let them go. Release them. New ones will come. So, we are deciding to summon our personal power and establish what part you want to play in your own life. Isn't it exciting?